Welcome back, Heavenlies. This is Heaven's Army playing Arknights episode 22. I'm titling this live. I'm finishing off chapter 8. Because I realized after a while that I didn't really finish chapter 8. I was planning on, like, you know, trying the stage out and finding ways to beat that one stage, but then I forgot about the other stage that I also didn't 3-star. And this might be actually like a short live stream, like a short episode for once. So it might be only like an hour long or give or take, I don't know. But it says the encoder's overloaded, but not like it used to be. I think everything is fine. So I'm not gonna worry about it. We made episode 23. Last episode was about a month ago. It's a lot better than 3, 4, 5 months ago. Andreas, hi, welcome back. How are you? And everybody else too, welcome back, you Arknights community. I'm going to just quickly go through the things that I want to talk about, the things that happened. And then I'm gonna go do those 2 stages. I could probably just do the whatchamacallit, little, I don't even know what it's called right now, where it cost me one of the things and no sanity. One of those things. Where's the Genshin? Beat it. Until the game improves, I will not play it. But yeah, let's get this thing going. Genshin's like a long dead topic at this point. It's not even a joke anymore. Could have done sooner, but decided to do it the live stream. Go to the item storage depot. Oh, I literally am reading off things that I don't need to be reading out loud. These are notes for me to do. I'm reading out the notes that I'm supposed to follow because I wasn't sure where I was going with this. I stopped recruiting for defense a while ago when I looked up how many have I done. And I was nearing the, is it 1,000? Yeah, it's recruiting for 1,000 times will finish off the recruiting thing. And I got this beautiful item right here. The last time I got this was it 500? Well, I did another 500 more, and now I got this. And I'm going to use it right now because that's the reason why I stopped, because I got myself a free Vulcan. I could have got myself Vulcan the last time. I don't even know if I wasn't cluing in or I didn't even get it, but like I could have had Vulcan because this completes my game, my first game. Fixing things hardly interests her. Instead, she prefers to invent stuff. Vulcan Defender Operator of Rhodes Island has lit the furnace for you. Has lit a furnace in your heart. Anyway, she's ready to start forging at any time. Consume 1 Vulcan or Endra recruitment voucher to hire Vulcan. Yes, I want Vulcan. So I got both Indra and Vulcan for free. I'm a free-to-play player, and she's free if you recruit over 1,000 times. I've done it in less than a year. I've done this in less than a year, I think. I forget when I started. I'll find out soon. So yeah, they call me Vulcan. I can do maintenance for your damaged weapons if you want. Oh, by the way, the forging equipment is are all listed here in this blueprint. So my computer is not freaking out, right? Is freaking out. It was not freaking out yesterday. I might have to put it back to using more cores than last time. Now it's not freaking out. I think like if a game goes too much, it's too much. It's so funny. Because yeah, live streaming apparently is doing way too much. Either way, that's the reason why I stopped recruiting on Defender. Now I'm doing the blank stuff and trying to get as many 4s as possible. So now that I got her, I have all my characters done at this point from the first game into this game. I'm gonna go find out right now when I started this game. Is it here or here? 622. It's less than a year. It took less than a year to recruit over 1,000 times. And I know at one point I stopped recruiting because I'm like, oh, it's all 3 stars. And then I stopped, and then I decided to go again, and then I went all out, and I used up all my recruits stuff. But yeah, but apparently this game is a lot bigger than other games. It's actually making my computer buffer a little bit more. I hope it doesn't become choppy though, because it was doing fine when I did the other thing. Because I recorded this to test my gameplay. It is choppy. I can see things being choppy. Oh, this is bad. So my computer is still not ready to or able to live stream off of BlueStacks anymore. Streaming and recording. If I stopped one of them, it'd be alright, but yeah, anyway, where was I at? The Rose Montes event, which was the last thing that I was doing on this channel. The Chapter 8 Rose Montes thing, that kicked my butt in so many ways. Being a free-to-play player and playing the way I was playing, I was absolutely not ready. I forget. Amy, I love you, but yeah, I gotta not. Alright, let's go to the store? Sure. Maybe there. I had no furniture parts. I spent all my furnitures on that golden room and whatever else. And I'm getting back up there. I have a plan that I'm going to I'm changing my plans again. My play style once again, because I can't keep up with how things are going. If I'm gonna try to, if another Rose Montes event happens, I'm gonna be doomed. So this is what I'm going to do to correct. As a free-to-play player, be ready for the next one. Some of them cost 3,500. The other ones cost like 5,500. I want to get my numbers up, but I also couldn't level up Hoshi quickly, and M3er, and then I earned a few things from this event. Took a long while, earned a few things from this event. Don't know what I'm writing there. My new plan, because I ran out of everything. I ran out of all of my furniture parts, out of all of my experience, out of all of my LMD. I want to aim for 10k. And once I'm at 10k, I'm halfway there already. I kind of stopped a little bit because I wanted to level up my units. But this is going to 10k first, I think. I don't own that one. I'm not gonna buy these, I don't think. I own that one. I own that one. And I don't own that one. And I do own this one. So yeah, I'm off by 2. I don't think I'm gonna buy them. I'm gonna buy the ones that show up for events. And when the events happen, and I have it, then I know I'm good for a long time. But I need to stay at 10k. It's at 9,000 whatever, but I'm staying at 10k. That's plan number 1. Just to cover for the new room of 5.5k and 3.5k, basically. Rounding pretty rough. So now I'm starting to farm SK5 from a lot now. And I'm using Blaze and whoever has, they can do all things. They can make anything at the almost call it the shop, at whatever it is, the workshop, there it is. So yeah, I'm farming that stage now. And then I am farming CA5 for M3 people when needed. And keeping my LMD above 100k, trying to. Or when I don't need money, I will be farming LS5 when I have all the other stuff that I want. I kind of cheated a little bit because I wanted my characters stronger as soon as possible. And I got them there, but they weren't... Surprisingly, the characters that I level up, one of them I didn't even use at the end. Because she was not hitting as hard as I was hoping she would. Anyway, so now to prep for the next big hunt, I went 72k Arundium, forcing the pity roll on what I want, and have the 2 next banners also covered if they all go to 10 rolls apiece. So I don't know how I'm gonna plan for that 72k Arundium, unless I can get my stuff done and then eventually swap my base back to the Arendium stuff and environment. I'm not to that point, but that's my dream, is to get this done, get my money, get my characters done, and then swap my base back to Arendium. I have this written down, I hope, because I'm backspacing and deleting everything. Let's go back to here. Headhunt will work. Got the tag supporter, crowd control, nuker, DPS, and robot. I got myself a mayor out of that one. Yeah, the robots are usually always show up with a good tag. But I know this time around, the robot actually showed up with all garbage ones, so that's somewhere down, further down, but I remember that. Healing and Vanguard equals Myrtle now. And slow and a bunch of other normal things will give you 4 stars now. I don't think I have it written down, but if I did this, I go to, oh, I'm on this page. Let's do it anyway. Let's go to A ship. Let's go to calculator. Is it slow and caster? The 4-star. Slow and melee? Is Frostleaf and a chance for feeder? I don't know how many combos there are, but I know I've seen melee slow, melee caster quite a bit, and that's why I know that they're there. I'm hoping you are constantly trying out combos, and even at this point when you're like, I think those are all garbage, you still give them a check, because surprisingly, there are still good ones there. I got this up for a reason, and I don't know why, but I'll leave it running. So yeah, Healing Vanguard got another Myrtle. Got Top Operator again. Yes, I did. Top Operator, Sniper, Defender, Crowd Control, and Survival. So this was before I got my Vulcan. And I'm like, there it is. Defender, Survival's right there. But I'm like, I'm not doing it. I have a chance for a Top Operator, and I as much as I want to really beat the thing, yeah, we're going Top Operator. I'm so glad I checked after a while how close I was for recruiting, and I didn't go this Vulcan route, because that would have been absolutely terrible. But yeah, so because I did that, I got Top Operator. I think I went with just default Top Operator because I'm like, I want all of them, and I got Siege. So Siege is now 1 cost less. Siege has gotten just a little bit better. So yeah, another Top Operator since then. Exciting news. On the Helliger Angelina banner, which is not here anymore, I got Project Red on the 10th roll and forced it all the way to 10. And I'm just like, come on, please, I don't want to be rolling to there. On the Mostima banner, this is the girl. If I get Mostima at this point, I will have both of my games merged into this game. Alright, so Mostima is who I'm looking for. Oh, you know what? I can't stay on this screen. I can't see if anybody's chatting. I remember the first time playing Arknights, then you rolled for a Scotty, then didn't get her, then I deleted the game. Why? You had Scotty and you deleted the game? Do you realize that I don't even have Scotty, and I would love to have Scotty? You should load back up your game and play through with Scotty. Unless you, like, can't play with her, but no, I don't even have her yet. So, yeah, you got yourself an amazing 6-star duelist guard, I think she's amazing. Are you kidding me? Yeah, don't quit your game if you're planning on playing, because you'll end up with all of these characters that I got. And I'm playing for free. So on the Mostima banner, I got Flint on the 7th roll. That's who was the exciting character there. I bought Helliger in the store at the same time as this banner, since I got no 6-star. I'm like, let's just buy Helliger. So I have Helliger now, everybody. You just want Scotty. Well, if you started a brand new game and then did the roll, you might be able to get Scotty. You might even be lucky enough to like get Scotty, do a couple more things, get enough points, and roll again, and then get Scotty. If you don't, start another new game and keep doing that over and over and over until you get your 6-star and a Scotty. You can do that anytime, or just keep playing Arknights and you will eventually get Scotty. That's how Arknights works. You will eventually get Scotty. I will eventually get Scotty on my game. So yeah, don't quit just because you don't have one character. Don't do what I did, because that's exactly what I did on my first game. And at this point, all this time later, I already got my first game back. So that means I'm already back to the point where I quit and lost all of those months. I could have been so much stronger. Yes, you said it, like a 5-star in Genshin. Listen, I don't even get 5 stars in Genshin, I get weapons. So yeah, I think you shouldn't give up on Arknights. Bought Helliger, I didn't delete that. Got Bison from the event that was going on. I beat that event really quickly, that Penguin Logistics event. The Weedy Exia. The Weedy Exia event, there you are. Weedy Exia event on the 10th roll again. I'm trying to save up my points and they are not being nice. I got Zima, that sweetheart. Yeah, right in the middle. And then the joint operation, which is the one that's going on here now. I would have loved to have Bagpipe. Oh, that would be such a boost to my team. On the 10th roll, again, everybody, listen to that bad luck. I got Warfarin again. Already had her, she got stronger. But yeah, I was hoping for just something, and it's something new. I must have written this down myself. Yes, this is for me to try, and I've already did it. Anytime I'm going to try to beat a stage from now on, for myself, when I'm not live, put on BlueStacks, play the game, and then record it. It's basically what I just narrowed down that 4-line sentence. You can practice on any stage, not use any sanity, and I can save my video. And I can watch what I did later. That's how I was able to beat these 2 stages, because I was able to watch my video and go, oh, whoops, that's going on? That's where the enemy leaked? Cool. At 10 people show up, put down somebody else and block off that runner. And I learned by like watching back what I was doing. But what did I write down? Never want to experience my M8 6 practice, and I for the 3 start. Tried normally and failed twice. Oh, okay. I know I wrote it. I write down. I must just write down what's on my mind, and I go, I know what I'm saying, and then I come back like a month later and go, what am I saying? What I'm saying is, on M86, I practiced 3 times, and on my 2nd and 3rd practice, I won twice in a row. And then I'm like, I got it. I went and did the stage normally, and I failed twice and lost that sanity. And I'm like, I don't know what I did. So from now on, for those who are playing Arknights like me, save your attempts. Save your practice runs. And when you find a practice run that you win, go back and watch it, so you're like, oh, I put down that person? Oh, no wonder I failed it the 2nd time. I forgot all about that move. And yeah, so life lesson learned from me to you: save your practice runs and a video, and then watch it. OBS is free. Just copy the game and just record it to your PC. It'll save you so much embarrassment like that. So yeah, there you go, done. So my I got a thing written down. It's just LMD 100k plus, CE5 furniture parts to 10k, which is SK5, Arundium 72k at the base. That's what I want to see on my game forever, and I don't want to drop below that ever again. My M86 levels, and I did the other level today. Ch.8 redo. That's right. I didn't delete this because I just did this today. I got the video. There you go. Delete all of that as well. Scroll up. So yeah, most Steam will complete my second game. My most sought after character is still Elysium. And then all the other people that are there. Okay, cool, I almost got everything done. Let's beat chapter 8. Like, for real. Unbelievable. Ch.8 3's done. There you are. So, let's go here and hit auto deploy and then hit go. That's a bad idea. Oh, I have to spend my points. Oh, I'm so glad I got points. Okay, so this is my team that I won, right? From top, I must be going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay? Silver Ash was level 90. I couldn't get him any lower. Blaze was level 80. Siege is level 80. Myrtle was level 60. Efreet I got to 74. I was planning on leveling up Efreet and Shining to level 80, but I tried a little early, and I won. Amy was level 80. Perfumer was level 70. Angelina was level 70. Shining was level 70. She's gotten stronger now. Telopsis was level 80, Saria was level 90, and Hoshi was level 90. I have gotten Hoshi E2'd, level 90, M3'd her skill. My team gotten a little bit stronger with her being a little bit better on heals. I hope the autos work. I just realized I don't have any sanity. I didn't spend any before my live stream, thank goodness, while I was live streaming. But I can't do autos unless I have the sanity. That is very... I hope the next fight isn't like 20 something sanity or I'm in trouble. Here's how I did M86. And please don't error or glitch or make a mistake. Auto. So let the first team run through? This is overloading my encoder. There's nothing else I can shut down. My bad for the choppiness. Apparently I might have turned it down too much. My settings. So Efreet's here. Can I pause? The moment I pause, the encoder's like, I'm good now. One got through. With Blaze and her there, she also heals, and she's also healing them. Just so you're curious, these two girls are healing them. You saw his health go up? So that's what's going on with this team. And I have her going so that Silver Ash and her can be healed. Now, I'm gonna heal soon, right? Am I gonna heal now? Now? Okay. Okay, it says error of wrist detected, but... Did Blaze die? It's because my encoder's overloaded. Auto deploy has made a mistake. Retreat from the operation, refund 1770 while proceeding with the settlements granted. Reduced rewards. Settle for 2 stars? Yeah, I'm sure with that. For some reason Blaze is dying. I think it's... I've got the 3-star on this. Blaze wasn't supposed to die there though for no reason. That's weird. There's no reason why Blaze should have died ever. So that's bizarre. I know something bad's gonna happen now that one broke. But yeah, that was exactly the setup. And no, Blaze was nowhere near close for dying. Did I fire off Angelina maybe? Did that error or something? I don't know what errored. But I got my Originite Prime. And I don't think I've watched this scene, or have I seen the scene? No, I couldn't have watched this. This is what I was missing from my video. Auto on, please. Have I not watched this? I don't think I have. Slice, pierce, cleave, and sweep. Is this, I was gonna say, is this Rosmanta's talking, but dealt with? They're still calling her feline, right? I forgot all about that. Good form? If they only know that she didn't kill the captain, that they would have asked her to join them. Really? Yeah, don't talk about bad things about Amy, you might die. A true great one. Ooh. Being great won't get you anywheres? There are two kinds of people? You can? Even though you just said I... Really? Anyway. Does Ursa's team have more than Ursus? There's an old man. A very old feline. Rim Billeton. That's where that tea drinking lady is. Ceylon or whatever her name is. Am I close? So that was the dude who we were talking to the whole time. "10 years of fighting." I'm gonna have to try to figure out what I did on that stage and how to beat it correctly. Maybe I could just fire off Angelina. I think Angelina would just solve that problem. I just don't have the sanity for it tonight. That's so funny. I knew something was gonna mess up on one of my auto runs. I hope it doesn't mess up on the last one. I think I still have it kind of in my brain what I did. This one was just another trial and error again, where I just wanted to test it out. And I I think it took me 2 tries today. With other many failed tries before, of course. And the rest is history. Not to learn those. I agree with Amy. If you don't use them, they'll swallow you up. Would Amy be able to? No? You're letting Rose Montes join because she's just so powerful and efficient. They think Amy will die faster than Rose Montes? I hope the doctor does what the doctor should do. And nobody's allowed to die anymore on Rhode Island's side. Okay, just a little chat. Inviting Rose Montes to the team, but not Amy. That's kind of interesting. Oh, please tell me I have enough sanity for this. I actually didn't even think about it. Okay, good. Oh, so this one here. It was the odd people exploding for no reason going on, and they still explode. People still do. How did my CC go? Oh, Basti, welcome. By the way, I had chat closed for a little bit. My PC still doesn't like running BlueStacks anymore. Now that BlueStacks is upgraded, it's not liking to run anymore. And now that my encoder's overloaded, everything's gonna get choppy again. But welcome back, Capacity. My bad. I closed it of Firefox to see if that would help it, but no, it's still happening. I don't do CC. I do each stage a night. I get the rank A, and I'm like good enough. And I beat all the practices stages, and the new stage that was there to A at least. So yeah, that's what I do on CC. And once CC is around forever and doesn't go away, then I'll start looking at it. But yeah, I was going with, this is team 1 with a Silver Ash and a Lapland down, Silver Ash up, so we could attack the square together. And I had a healer and a perfumer. And I tried not having or having a healer here. That would have been Telopsis, but Shining here, I had Blaze here, and I had my 3 or 4 quick units to drop down and kill these terrible things. Okay. It wasn't working. Even with my team that I had, who I did have, where is that sweetheart? I like her because she kisses me so much, and she really, really likes me. Oh, I can't change my roster. Well, then let's off auto. Already went too far. There she is. Gravel's attack was not strong enough to break and kill those things. 400 attack is not enough. Now, I don't know about you, but this dude here's attack is 600 and something. It's higher than Project Red's. 664. I don't know why J. I don't know why that 4 stars attack is that high. It's baffling me to the point where I'm like, oh, no wonder everyone's talking about J. Cause yeah, she wasn't able to do it, so I removed her, and I added her, I think, at the first. I'm like, cause I can drop her down and shoot some stuff. I'm like, that might not work. And then I removed a healer. I had 4 healers. It wasn't working. If I put down the 4th healer always dies. I put Saria around and I removed, okay, so I removed Lapland for Saria, and I removed a healer for her, and I removed, oh my, who did I have? I added her, and I removed, oh, I might have had Angelina as well. That's the extra character that I had. Angelina as well. And I wasn't going with this team. I had her and Melantha. So Lapland and Melantha. So I removed those 2 as well. I like, you have no idea how many attempts I was trying on this game. But finally, today I got it. Let's live stream this with this team is what I went with. Siege was a 2-block. I learned that I needed a 2-block person. It didn't matter who, just as long as they could block 2. And preferably somebody who could kill something. That would be great. But any 2-block, because 1 block wasn't doing it. I put down Project Red. They ran through Project Red and Silver Ash. Because Silver Ash was already blocking 1 person. That's why I dropped down one of these quick units, and it didn't work. So 1 2-block was needed to stop something from slipping through, and it was Silver Ash that was letting it go after I got down Saria. But with Lapland and Silver Ash, I would have needed 2 of them. So here goes. I didn't do no silly tricks. That I know there's a trick to this. I still don't understand the trick to beat this thing. I beat it the hard way, which is taking every single hit that she dishes out. And hopefully you survive it. That's what I got. There's gotta be a trick to this stage. Having Myrtle helps to get your points out in time. Oh, by the way, Saria is on skill 1 M2. I changed up Saria's thing to heal herself. She died right away. The last time she didn't die. Cause I had her here. I had her here, and Saria was healing her. Okay, so that's what's going on. Saria had to heal. Should I slow this down? Are you telling me ×2 speed is what's causing my encoder to overload? I'm gonna slow it down. So I put Aya down for a joke. I didn't know if Aya was going to work. But having Myrtle here or here, and getting these 2 units and Myrtle with the fire on, you'll have your unit die. And also having Blaze here, your healer's never going to survive this attack. I got Myrtle again. I guess I wanted points. Because I'm like, no, I need points. I need deploy points now. So Silver Ash is kind of doing the trick. I'm assuming Thorns would do even better, or any other ranged thing that could just keep doing stuff like this. But yeah, like, I got my Blaze out now. We're fine. I just want Myrtle out to keep regenerating points, because I need about 99 to do what I'm about to do. Those dudes there, those are the ones that take up 2 block. If they don't have 2 block, they run through. And at many points, Silver Ash kept getting caught. I put down siege now, did I? Good for me, because yeah, they would have got through, I think. They probably would have. Nah, my encoder's still being overloaded. Stop overloading encoder. Now my encoder is not overloaded. It's so weird. I like even pausing it makes it better. Another dude shows up. Is this the one at 15? I think 2 of them show up. But because Aya's there, blasting them, I could kind of kill them quick enough now. And Silverash got his move going now, which kind of timed itself out nicely, because Tallulah's there now, and I'm just thrashing her. Now I think I should start healing somebody now. Tallulah's almost dead. Tallulah's already dead. So if you could kill Tallulah quickly, you don't have to deal with all of these. So I was trying to heal up everybody. I did this on PC, so it was a little sloppy. Saria's able to heal herself. So let Silverash take 2 of those hits. Okay. Now, I meant to put down Exia here, because Exia will easily be able to take these 2 out. I don't know if I didn't do it I know I didn't do it the first time. Did I do it the second time? So I was just like, this is a practice run, so it's fine. We'll see if I put Exia down, good. If I don't, then because I could save myself 1 unit to attack these 2 in this one. There you go. Blasted both of my units. Having those 3 there. Oh, good. Okay, and then 1 more unit there. Perfect. So I would have preferred not to have my units blow up, but they do. I'm taking every single hit. Exia is just blasting them. There you go. We did it in time. Jay is so strong. I had no idea how strong he was, but he is strong. Strong boy he is. I don't know if I did this right as well, but the moment you beat Tallulah, you can remove whoever is blocking Tallulah. I don't know if I did it this time as well. But, yes. Remove this person so the healers can focus on healing. Should I silver? I wonder if I should have silver ashed now. No, I'm waiting for this thing to show up in this one. Silver Ash now. And no one, I don't have my gunner for 25 more seconds, so. If I would have got Exia out right away, I could have put an Exia here and shot those 2. And then you don't need all those extra guards. Jay, what are you doing? Get out of there, Jay. What is Jay doing? Why did I leave Jay there? Okay, she's got her heal off now. What I should do is take over. That's what I did last time. There you go, everybody. That's how I did it. Even with some sloppiness, I probably can tidy it up and make it a little bit better where my units don't die. But that was me taking every single hit that Tallulah can throw at me. And winning. And I will save that, because getting Exia out just is more DPS. I didn't need the heals, I needed DPS. Done! I've actually managed to finally finish Chapter 8. It took a month. And yes, I didn't try every single time. It took me a really long time. I don't even know how long to actually get Hoshi leveled up. And I got her to that level. Now it says I only got 2 out of 3, but I got all of them, right? There's no... What just happened? There's no tricks to this. There's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. EG... Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I have all of them. All of them are there. Don't lie to me. Did I do something wrong? Now Abbas is gonna be like, huh? That's weird. You don't have this unlocked. Or if I have to watch this over again, I will. But I got all of the stages beaten. I used Amy. That's how you unlock that one. What was this one? You don't think I watched EG4? I might not have watched EG4. You're right, I didn't watch EG4. That's exactly what the thing is that I missed. Thank you. That's why you're here. Hey, what's the situation? Okay, no, yeah, this look same place, but different thing. That dude has cat ears. Are we dealing with those psycho devils at the bottom? The ritualed ones? Half their numbers? Scary. A tired Rose Island and a seasoned one. I don't like all these units you don't have in your Rose Island team. But all these people are here. So unless we're gonna unlock all of these people at some point, that'd be cool to know who they are, their names. Not just some Rose Island operator, some no-name that that doesn't need to be named. Villager B. These are the videos that I could not beat before. Hoshi was the turning point for the 1 level, and getting Saria up and using Saria. I wasn't using Saria the first times. But Saria was the one that helped me get through what my idea was that. Just to deal with Tallulah at the end. Right by the end places. Let her walk through, let her get all of her silly attacks over with. And block her there, because that's the only place I could heal. And it worked. It kind of worked, though. Again, having Blaze, and if I would have removed Aya from there, maybe I could have not blasted my Aya and my medic and getting all that damage, because it was 3 blasts happening, so that's why they died. I know why they died, but yeah, it was just so much damage. It was so brutal to do. And I didn't want to watch somebody do something really cool or have some amazing team that I don't have. So after many attempts, that's what I came up with. Just deal with Tallulah at the end. If I would have had that awesome Surtur. I wonder if Surtur could have like taken out Tallulah before she even got to that point once. Right? And then just take her out sooner. I wonder, like, the quicker you could kill Tallulah, the better. That was only 2 of those rounds with those T things that pop up that shoot fireballs up, down, left, right. If you could kill her even quicker than that, you wouldn't have to deal with any of those Ts. And that might be another thing to look at, but the quicker you can kill Tallulah, the better, it seems. A Panic Rhodes Island operator? Somebody else we don't know? A Steady Rhodes Islander? What is this? Who's all these people? Is that bunny ears that's pointing downward? Or is it something else? It's definitely ears, right? Of course Amy is alright. We're practically the picture of peace. That dude has a pretty heavy bow. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's something. Oh, I didn't know the Avengers Tower was in the background. Cool. I just saw that. Yeah, look at that. I know where we are now. Like rage. Yeah, heat and flame shouldn't be. But everybody who does evil things turns normal good things into bad. So why are they having a big conversation when all of this is going down? Who are they, and should I care? Enemies have left the command tower? And your next paid leave, she'll join you? That's interesting. Is it Rosemantis then? Or Shen, but it could be Amy too with the sword. Secure an exit route that isn't destroyed. They're still planning on killing, huh? Those Sarkaz? Sad. They better be alright. I don't know them, so it's hard to care for them. But they do have the Rhodes Island's names by them, so I hope they're alright, but... yeah. They're talking like they're gonna, you know, have a celebration and stuff. And that's usually death flags. In a world like this, that's totally a death flag. Oh, there we go. Thank goodness for Ambassador being here. I might not have figured out to watch that video that I unlocked. Oh, we finally did it, everybody. We finally beaten Chapter 8, not the crazy things. Just the normal things. One day I might step into extreme crazy mode, but that's not who I am. I'm not all about that crazy extreme modes. Is that what's left of the place? Hey, that's 12F? You're 12F! Yeah, see, I know who my team is now. That person I know, because he's in my team. Yeah, you're on my team. But you're only now joining us? Don't be so polite. You don't need to be so reserved. When going outside, I'm polite? Oh, okay. Yeah, I like to keep my distance from vulgar people as well. Me? No. In turn, ask him whether he's afraid. As ever, be silent. Painstakingly explain to him how you're already used to this. Huh? How are you? I'm fine, actually. You're still quite afraid? Nomadic tribes to not be killed off in the wilderness again. Okay. Inquire, what is his purpose for asking is... sense of curiosity about me? The people who know about me should tell me what was going on in the past and what's going on now with the doctor. Other than, yeah, I went in machine, I popped out a new person. Completely nothing like the old version. And if I do, W will kill me instantly. That's what I got out of that. Yeah, she keeps burying her stuff too. Well, I don't think she's average in any way, shape, or form. The Dr. Heaven's army has spread far and wide and fast. I hope the past is gone and forgotten. I'd be an important member, huh? You said that about me, Kelsey? Kelt said is kind of easier to say because it's her name, but Kelsey is how other doctors, operators in this game call her. If you can find anything where they talk about Kelsey, you'll hear the word Kelsey, actually. Kelsey's a nice name. No choice, but you could only live? Or always just pushed along, like pieces on a chessboard? Not anymore, I hope. How many people use 12F for his, he avoids arch or something? He avoids something. A pretty low % chance, but he can avoid stuff. I think it's low. I know he can dodge something. In this game, I don't feel like I have a lot of choices as well. 12F. If I had a choice, the doctor would have had the cure by now. I'd be curing all of the really, really sick, terminally ill, almost in trouble patients first. Yeah, see you at Rhodes Island too. I have you. We're only not getting the character now, though. It's bizarre. Now, wasn't 12F there? I don't know. I think I might have seen him in one of those events, maybe. think he was tweeting in one of the events. I think it was 12F, pretending that he's an old man. Couldn't keep up with the stuff. That's what I think I remember seeing. Off the top of my head, out of nowhere. Where it was at, I have no idea. Probably the music festival thing. Well, everybody, this was a trying thing. All I gotta say to that these two missions were absolutely difficult to do. Without any doubt. To try to keep these well, especially this one, but these two people alive. And letting the first group, one of my first things I did was let them all go. I didn't even block anything, and I found out the first team literally did no damage, and neither did the second team. It was like the third and fourth team that just kills this thing in moments. So, and having Hoshi was the crucial point. She couldn't hold it off on her own. She needed her skill to go up, and she needed that dodge thing happening. She does have a little bit of arts and physical dodge, like, is it 5 or 25? Whatever percentage it is. To avoid some of those hits. But I made sure she was max leveled. I didn't want her getting lucky with good rolls. I wanted her to be able to tank as a tank should. Now, the reason why I'm looking at this screen is because there is not a single healer that Global has that can heal Hoshi. The furthest healing I think I've seen is 3 in front of a healer. But I know that there's a healer out there that can heal up to 4. And having a healer that can heal Hoshi, you've guaranteed one. If Hoshi can get healed. But we'll leave that for another day. Just Hoshi was the point, and Saria on skill 1 was surprisingly stronger than I thought. Because I thought waiting for one character to get down to 50 HP and healing once, it was a pretty strong heal, but not as strong as every 8 seconds it can get down to 7 seconds. Saria could just constantly do an AoE heal all the ways back here. And her. So she can just constantly heal Hoshi, and having her on skill 2 at M2 as well, the both skills, I was gonna M3 one of the skills, and I didn't know which one it was at this point, and I tried skill 2 because I thought skill 2 was the best, and skill 2 did not keep Hoshi alive, and I don't know why. Maybe someone could tell me math, but skill 1 will keep Hoshi alive. And I'm just like, I don't know why, but whatever, there it is. Hoshi there, Saria skill 1. Silver Ash to stop these people. Again, Thorns would just be absolutely devastating here. Because he would be able to attack these things and this. Oh, it'd be so wonderful to have Thorns. But yeah, Efreet was a nice attack to these people, lowering their defense and stuff, and having Hoshi doing her spinny blade was awesome. And for some reason my auto didn't work, but I'm pretty sure if I fire off Angelina, she will be able to hit all of those units with arts and kill them pretty quickly. And again, ooh, my computer's absolutely like not happy right now. This one here took a long time. Again, I had ideas. I don't have Surtur, I don't have Thorns, I don't have whoever else is needed to beat this game. This stage. Whoever's needed to beat this stage really easily. I do not have whoever else. That my team is my team, and I brought up a bunch of low-cost, high-attack units. People who I can summon out over and over and over to get things done. I had 0 people on my team. Now I have 3. I'm gonna go right back to my team, I think, because you've seen me beat that stage as well. Let's go back to my. I love this. Is I catch myself from time to time just looking at the screen. Just looking and going. I love my team. I absolutely love all of these units that I got. And I am gonna get her to level 80, and her to level 80, and her to level 80, and her to level 80. And then I also want them to get to level 70, 80, whatever is their max. 70? 70 is the max, okay. Oh, because I got BlueStacks 5 and I installed Arknights all over again, brand new, the pop-ups are popping up again. BlueStacks 5 is out, it's not working. Instagram is completely broken. It's bad times for me, but yeah. I leveled up Gravel 5 more levels, because Gravel wasn't winning. And Gravel still isn't winning at her level. To kill one of those red crystal things, Gravel is not strong enough for whatever reason. So yeah, but Jay and Project Red can pull it off. I'm even certain Melantha can pull it off, and any other persons that doesn't cost a lot. But I wanted some quick people. So with my main team, I'm gonna call this main team. It's practically done. Oh, my main team doesn't even have Myrtle and Vigna anymore. Oh no, I have so many people now. Myrtle and Vigna's off my main team. Wow, okay. It makes sense for me to put these two to level 90. Because if I drop them down and they die, clearly I didn't heal them, or I don't have enough DPS down. It simplifies my brain. If I'm dropping them down and they die, I put them in the wrong spot, and they're not getting backed up with DPS or healing. That's it. It's simplified. They are as strong as they're going to be. I can power up Saria a little bit more once I M3 her skills. Hoshi is probably not going to get off of her spinny blade thingy, but that's already M3'd, and so is Silver Ash. Blaze, getting these units to level 90 is costly. Without any doubt, it is very costly to go up 10 more levels. And I want to get focused back on... I'll get these people level 80, sure. That's going to be costly too, but I want pretty numbers, and 80 is a good number. But yeah, Vigna is already maxed out. I will get her to level 70 as well. I'm still at this point. I'm still kicking myself in the butt for not getting Shen done. I have Shen. I don't know how many people don't have Shen, but because I have Shen, I should start using her. Am I gonna bring her along for every single battle? No, but I can. If I brought her up, I can. It's an extra option. I could swap with Blaze or Silver Ash or Lapland and bring Shen. My only 2-strike... do I call her a 2-strike guard? What do we call these people? But normal attacks deal damage twice. I don't have anybody like that. I think I have like a Babik, which was given to you with the CC event. But I have Shen, okay? And I'm thinking she's very hard to get. I got so fortunate with Blaze and Shen that I don't know why she's not done. It was just, all of this stuff is what I was working on along with Hoshi and Saria and M3ing them, and then E2ing these and leveling them up. That's what took me all this time, and trying to figure out how to beat those stages, and doing CC a little bit, but not that much. But yeah, these units have now been brought up. So I finally got these units. My plan was to do Rosa, for those who were watching and went, remember when I told you Rosa? Oh, I remember. Rosa is now at least max trust. And I was going to get not Melantha. I'm not scrolling over to her name until I figure it out. Manticore. Manticore. All of these people are now maxed out trust as well. I've been working on that. I found a... You must know how to bring up trust at this point, right? Because all of these people past to the left, the robots are done. But Manticore's almost done. She's in my list to get done. Ansel will be my last or second last 3rd star. I think Ansel might be the last 3rd star. I'll have every 1, 2, and 3 stars maxed trust once Ansel's done, and Ansel's in my list to get brought up. Susuru's there now. Found out that she's really good. I keep reading her thing, and I don't see why she's good, but somebody said that she's good. Cool, but I got Nightmare going on because I don't have a mage. I don't have a mage that I can bring out. I got Aya, sure, but if I need Aya on somebody else, I don't. Now I am and have been using Angelina a lot more. And all I need to do is just fire off her ability, and then Angelina becomes a pretty powerful mage. But I don't have a mage like this that fires out. Wait, that's only 3 in front of her. Because Meteor, right? Skyfire, whoops, my bad. Skyfire is an AoE. And I don't want an AoE. I want... Okay, maybe she will go to 4. I want a mage that could fire out in front of her, and I think Nightmare will do it. But Nightmare also, like, isn't as strong as I think, but she can heal? I'm gonna have, like, everybody can attack and heal on my team at some point, apparently. But I don't know who else to bring for an extra mage. So I'm thinking Nightmare. Why not? Okay, these are my ideas. These are my ideas. She seems really strong to me in my brain when I read her abilities. I don't even know what her other one does. No, it is actually her other one, isn't it? She goes up faster attacks that will stack up to 5 times when she kills an enemy, which she will. And her attacks go up to 130 and more, and swaps to arts damage, and she can attack up to 5 enemies at once within range, and she can stun them. To me, that sounds really powerful. I don't know if it is, but she's also one of those attack twice things just like Shen. That's why I was looking at her, because I'm like, oh cool, I have another, I could bring her and Shen in one battle and just see what happens. But like, I don't know, she seems interesting to me now that I've like, I'm going through all of my characters going like, who do I want to bring up? I want a mage. Was it her? I brought Amy and her along because of their ability. Yes. They go up more defense, and giving those defender people on that stage, the first stage I was trying to beat, not the second one, with Amy as well, firing off her defensive thing, that's a lot of defense they go up, but it wasn't working adding her and Amy and just trying to put them somewhere where they don't get attacked and not utilizing my full team. Now, if I could have had her leveled up and she would have been able to attack or done what Blaze was doing, maybe, I don't know, but having her giving those big tank defender dudes, who Rose Montes was also a lot helping, that was another idea, and it just throwing her there just didn't work. I sigh when I see this, because she's another one of those SP regenerators. Now, I'm assuming somebody will know this better than me. I didn't read it into this, but to me, I already have Talopsis on my team. So when Talopsis is on my team, restores 1 skill point to the operator and a randomly allied when surrounded by the grids is attacked. That's not what I'm looking for. I thought she had it. Let me, I'll try to read or say what I read somewheres. It sounded like she will give you 1 SP unless somebody else is already regenerating SP. And because I have Talopsis, you're not getting the extra SP. Somebody can correct me right now. If I brought Liskarm and Talopsis, and I put Liskarm behind, who would be crazy? Behind Siege. Will Siege get the 1 from Liskarm and the pluses from Talopsis? Or is there like a certain limit to how much you can SP regen? Because if she doesn't get stopped because I have Telopsis, then bringing up a Liskarm, which is another defender. This is why I don't want to bring her up. Because having another defender who I won't use unless I need SP regeneration, when I already now have Telopsis. But if you're like, no, Liskarm and Telopsis together is some crazy SP regeneration, especially with people who have low SP things. And it will also go, if you had Liskarm in between Siege and Myrtle, then you can just get way more points. And I'm like, oh cool, because that's what I want. I got Helliger. I got my Puka. Poka? I keep calling her Puka. I don't know, it was more of a nickname that was accidental, but now I keep calling her Puka. Poka though. And Ak is my other one. Those are my other 6 stars that I don't know if I want to bring them up. I know Helliger is like an undying, well, he'll attack things and heal himself, but if he's not attacking, or if he gets shot by snipers, he's in trouble, and I can't heal him. He doesn't fit my thing. All I can think of is Helliger is going to be hilarious to just drop down and let him kill something that I otherwise couldn't beat with my team, but just throwing him down there is enough to just mess up the bad guys in some way. That's what it sounds like to me. But someone's gonna have to talk me more into Helliger, because I have a team. Literally adding Helligers would be the same as adding a few other people who I could just do some funny or crazy runs with. You know what I mean? He has passive healing. If he's not attacking, he heals as well. I didn't even read what Helliger has. All I know is that I can't heal him. He can't be healed by other units. Even if I have Perfumer on the stage, Perfumer won't heal him as well. Because that's too bad if Perfumer couldn't sneak it, or even Angelina's heal. But can't be healed by units, recovers 50 self HP every time he attacks an enemy. And when he's not attacking, does he die? Because yeah, I'm assuming like if a sniper just hit him or a bunch of arts people, he's in trouble. But yeah, I know he heals when he attacks. I remembered that. I don't know what his other... E2, he has passive regen when not blocking enemies. Oh, cool. There you go. That's what I didn't see then. I don't have him that far. When he's not blocking enemies, he will regen as well, and when he attacks... Wait, if he attacks an enemy and he's not blocking, will he still regen and get health when he kills the enemy? Because that would be epic. That would be really cool. Anyway, Helliger is just... I bought him. Because why not? I have 100 and whatever yellow certificates, coupons, tickets, certificates. Yeah, I'm up to 198 again. If you're like, Heavens, you're clearly cheating the system. No, I am truly not. I am doing everything I told you to do. And if you are like falling behind me, who's not efficient at this game, then you're not doing what I've said. And like gave all of my tips and pointers to. Yeah, I got another 198. I'm waiting for the next person. Do I want to buy her? Yes, I do. I know she hasn't loaded, but I know where she is at all times. I want Exia. I would love to buy Exia again. Are you kidding me? But no, I'm not going to. I'm gonna buy new people. I'm assuming the next person I should buy. Good question. I don't know who I should buy. Let me take a look. But I spent all of my green because I wanted to get back down here and buy these and these. I did not. I'm not farming for these. I refuse to farm for these ever again. So I bought all of them to get J done, to make sure Project Red got done, and Gaviel. I always get those two mixed up, but the one that kisses me way too much, her. But yeah, let me go back to, I might go to that page because I need to, it's gravel. That's what I thought. Gavial is my crocodile girl, right? Yeah, gravel. Let me go to my internet. Let me get back my A-ship GitHub. To get back my operators. Let's open up this page. I'm on this page, so everything should be good. Show all. So, I mentioned that 4 ranged healing thing. Abasta, you already know about her as well. You mentioned her a long time ago. If anybody wants to watch, like, I believe it was episode 1 or 2, when I got home, it could have been even episode 3. When I got home, all of these people, were not here. That means since I started playing almost a year's worth, they added all of these people. Okay, she wasn't there the last time I checked. There's another new 6-star that I don't even know about. But this girl, if this is gonna be spoilers, run away right now. Now's the time to run away. Oops, I meant to drag and there you go. Let's just E to her. She can heal 4 spaces in front of her. Now her attack power is not that high. 490 for healing is not that high. So I don't know. She's not going to be your main healer, clearly, not with that low of attack. But she does have her crazy monster thing, which will do that, or that, or that. And I don't know what to do with monster. I just wanted a crazy healer that could heal 4 spaces. Because then she could heal Hoshi on that stage. Okay, that's absolutely maddening and crazy that somebody. I hope she shows up for the next like the Rose Montes banner thing. I hope she shows up in the next one. But this time, instead of me not getting Rose Montes, that I actually do get Kelsey. That would be wonderful to get Kelsey. I've already looked at these people. That's Scotty, but not Scotty. There's Lava, but not Lava. Am I far enough down or am I too far down? I see Lava. It's on my phone. It's not this. This is what throws me off. There's Lava, but not Lava. Is she still not here on this page? There they are. We've seen these people, but we don't have them. But they're probably over in Japan somewheres. And we don't get them. That's why I don't know who they are. Where I found Lava. If anybody else can find a long name person that looks like Lava on this page, let me know. Because I'm gonna scroll up. There you are, Purgatory. That's Lava, without any doubt. It's Lava Unleashed, I think. Black Horns? I think it's Lava. I could very well be wrong, but it just looked like her when she finally starts trying. That's what I think, anyway. Because there's the dagger, there's the black horns. Like, there's things happening now. I'm seeing things. You're laughing at Purgatory, but I'm thinking like 3 stars can start trying and get stronger and become 4, 5, or 6 stars. That's my guess, everybody. That's my guess. But now I could very well be wrong. I just saw her and went, that looks like Lava. She has the blade and everything. So yeah, you can laugh or correct me, but yeah, I'm thinking that's Lava. I truly think that's Lava, everybody. Mr. Nothing, like all of these people I do not know. I got Wishlash and Whisper Rain, but all of these people I've never seen before. In fact, not even them. But I got Flint, and I got Whisper Rain, and Mint. and her, and her, and her, but not him, and her, and her, and him, but not her, not him. So yeah, like, there are incredibly large amounts of people being added all the time. It shocked me because I've already gone through my Arknights episode 1, 2, 3 probably on Instagram, and I saw this page and went, whoa, 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 all of these people are missing? Like, I forget how far back it was, but like, all of these people were not here. And it was crazy because when I went to this page the first time, I had no idea who she was. I didn't have her, I didn't have Hoshi, and it was just like, I didn't know who any of these people were, and being at the point where I was laughing, watching my video going, wow. I was like, I want a cool arts caster, and I knew about Mostimo, so I probably would I talked about her, but yet I didn't know anything about Aya, and I didn't have Aya, and it was just hilarious that I'm like, wow, dude, you skipped over one of your favorite characters now. Do you think Purgatory is lava and she's free? See, I am good at this game, everybody. I was able to guess that. But yeah, I don't know. If I get Mostimo, which this isn't fair, but I'm still gonna do it anyway, because my second game was an accident. If I would have known more about this game, I would have just loaded up my game and then watched all the videos from where I was and caught myself up in an instant, basically. But I didn't. I started another new game. I got Siege and Mostimo and Deep Color and Earth Spirit, and I think those were the 3-4 people that I got that were... Oh, and I got a healer too. I got Perfumer. And I have all of those units again. So yeah, if I ever get a Mostimo, I really wish she would have dropped on her banner, but I wasn't gonna roll to pity to see, so that's not gonna happen. But if I get Mostimo, I have all of my games into my one game that I'm not ever going to quit ever again. And again, if I could go back in time, I would absolutely not quit on my game. Then again, if I could go back in time, I would have learned the re-roll sooner, and then I would have rolled for my Silver Ash, or Exia. Technically Exia first, because Exia wasn't able to be bought, but having Silver Ash from the get-go was so wonderful. So I mean, at this point, I don't need a Nightingale, but I wouldn't mind getting the 6-star AoE healer to see what she can do. And once I get her, I will have all of this row done. On my phone, Scotty is not down this far. Scotty is not on this row, but on my phone, I'll have the entire top row done. But yeah, I don't have Scotty on PC. But that would be crazy. Getting Nightingale will give me all of these people to Saria, and that's amazing. And I would love to have that many people. And I'm missing Scotty and Swartz, but they show up in the recruits and stuff now, and in the stores, which means now I can buy them, which means I can get them. Unlike some other gacha game that I could never get those units. But yeah, I would still want Mostimo probably the most, so I could finish off that game, and then I could stop talking about never quitting on your game to stick with it, and you will have your characters eventually in one game. And I can finally shut up about that. That's right, I will. But yeah, Bagpipe would be wonderful to my team. She would be, I'm gonna miss my adorable Vigna. But Bagpipe, I think, is just a whole nother powerhouse. And that would be great. I don't know about Phantom. I think W would be another crazy sniper. And she has crazy range, right? And she's got explosive stuff, and yeah, I think she's just got that range that the AoE people has, and I think she is AoE, actually. But yeah, like W would be an interesting character to get. Surtur, of course, would be amazing, and I skipped Thorns back to and Thorns and Surtur would be interesting to add to my powerhouse team already. And I would have wished I would have gotten I would have been happy with Mudrock, but I didn't even get her. But Rose Mantis would have been lovely to my team. She might have been that mage that I could have probably used, and I think I could put her on the ground too. But if I don't, I could put her up in the range spots. It's crazy. Either way, those are 6 stars that I want and think about daily. And you can still let me know, like, oh yeah, these units are coming out soon. I think Mountain is coming out soon. And you're like, dude, Mountain is gonna be amazing. Like, I don't know, but like, you can let me know. I'm still curious about all these people. If you are willing to talk and share all this information that you have. I still want Feeder, Iron Eater, I want the pushers and pullers. I want a whole team of them. Just to see what she can do. But I don't need her. And I also want her just to get that Silver Ash team done, basically, and then I want her to finish off the Penguin Logistics team, basically. I found out who I was missing. It was Sora. Anyway, she's another invincible character. That would be interesting to have invincible characters for a moment. And then having a Neural would be pretty cool too. To have 2 healing defenders. That would be kind of a nice little surprise as well on my team. Any character that has a halo that I don't have, I would like to get, of course, but I got him. But yeah, I think he's still my most sought after character. I want him the most. I would be not okay. I wouldn't be as enjoyed. I wouldn't freak out like I did when I got Saria. You know what I mean? And I didn't freak out as much when I got A on them. But if I got him, I would be absolutely happy, delighted even. But yeah, him. I think he's still my most sought after character. To this day, and then I would like to get a lot of copies of him. I'd like to get him max potential as soon as possible. I don't know who else in the 5-star teams that I would want to get on my team and level them up to E2 and then start using them. I don't know, because all of these people are I don't even know. And some of them I do have, but like starting from here and down, like they're all people who I've never seen before in any of my games. Other than the people who I can't get, I don't have her. If I got Pure Stream, which I don't know if I can, I have all of the 4 stars minus Pure Stream. And if I can't get Pure Stream, well then that's why. And if I can, I'm missing Pure Stream, and I have all of the 4 stars. And I have all of the 3 stars minus these people who I know I can't get. And I have my robots are almost soon going to be max potential. Because I keep getting the robot tags. And I got Lancet. I must have deleted it by accident, but yeah, I got Lancet on a robot tag that wasn't surrounded by other good tags. It literally was like melee and ranger and some other garbage tags and robot, and I'm like, robot all the way, and I got Lancet, so I'm happy. But yeah, this game is coming along. I absolutely love my team to the point where some days and nights I just open up my game and look at this page. And if it's weird, well, too bad. I can't help it. I absolutely love my team. Now, until I get more information like Telopsis and not Vulcan. Oh, I got Vulcan. My newest character is Vulcan, yes. But she hangs out with Franca. Black Steel. Can't think of your name still. Lob. Do. Oh. Oh, I went way too far, didn't I? Oh, I'm on levels now. He's a 5-star. Why can't I think of her name? Liskarm. If Liskarm does work well with my Telopsis, then great. I would have never thought of Liskarm. I said Law, but it was Liz. Oh, okay. Liz. I could call her Liz. What? I could remember Liz so easily. That's a name, sort of. Yeah. Even though her name is not like. Oh, anyway, whatever. Liskarm. Yeah, I could probably do some research, but if she doesn't work with my Telopsis, then I already got Telopsis ready. I'm so used for having my trust down. Yeah. Craziness. Oh, so yeah, I got my Vulcan. I'm happy to see. I bought Helliger. Absolute madness, everybody. Everything's just absolute madness at this point. But yeah, I don't know. I was content before, but now I'm happy. With what I've drawn. Again, I know I'm gonna miss Vigna if I got Bagpipe. I don't think I would lose Myrtle for Elysium. I would use both of them. And having both of them regen like mad would probably be the best thing ever to happen on my game. For my overly costly team. Okay, they cost too much. My team does. I haven't still got my 3-star, 4-star team. Maybe even throw in some 5-stars. I don't have that team thought of and made up yet, so I don't have to have a Myrtle. But yeah, I look at this page quite a bit too. Eventually J8, Gravel, and Project Red and Myrtle will be max levels. Yeah, because I'll be getting Project Red to level 80. Absolutely, I will. Yeah, I still think Shen, I should hurry up and get her done. Getting more healers to this point, I don't see why, but having a silence for a swap out backup would be great. And there's nothing wrong with Warfare in either. Just live streaming, I'm sloppy. When I'm not live, I don't need silence. I'm good enough to heal properly when I'm not live. The silence is, I'm live streaming this more than I'm really playing this game. So yeah, either way though, having a backup silence, possibly even a Warfare would be over crazy. Meteorite is just so costly. It's the reason why I haven't brought up Meteorite yet. Because she costs like 30? Okay, 25. That used to be a lot. Okay, everybody, this is, I'm gonna just take a guess. You can, you all can fact check everything that I say, which is the greatest thing about all of you. Did I not have Myrtle when I was using Meteorite, and a 25 cost was an actually really high cost? And I stopped using her when I got, you know, Blue Poison, then I eventually got, well, I mean, I had Platinum first, but then I got Blue Poison, then I got Exia, and then I just like stopped using her. Not that she was bad, I just remember 25 cost being a lot, and if I promote her, she goes up another 2 more. Again, she was one of those units that I'm like, oh no, another plus 2 more cost. That's 27, that's a lot. But yeah, she attacks 4 spaces in front of her. She does. At E2, her range goes to 4 spaces in front of her, so these 2 squares get added. And her attack is nothing. She has 700 attack and she's not even close to being max level. So yeah, I just at this point, I could have used her once in one stage since I stopped using her, where I'm like, oh, if I only had a Meteorite E2 at this point, I could hit those enemies. and she's absolutely safe from them. That was it. There was one silly stage where those, I think it was those spear throwing people, were showing up at the bottom of the stage and hitting some of my units in the middle. And I could have had like Meteor up here, like up somewheres, and she could have hit them. And I was just like, oh, that would have worked, but like, I don't know. I think I want, if I'm gonna bring up anybody else, I need another Vanguard. And I didn't even E2 her. See, I was gonna get people ready. Oh, wait, no, level. Oh, I stopped everything. Okay, I'm gonna probably bring up Texas. When all's said and done, truly, I think I want to bring up Texas. Is she this far? She is the last one, isn't she? She's the last 5-star, I knew it. I stutter when I say this because I have Texas and I didn't bring her up, and that shocks me to the point where I'm like, wow. I know I gave myself a reasoning. Hey Art, welcome back. That like yes, I have all of those Vanguards and I have Siege. She's not gonna compare. But 2 or 3 times, don't mess with Texas. Well, she's a sweetheart and I think I'm gonna bring her up. If you're talking about real Texas, well, to each their own. I needed a 2-block Vanguard again, and bringing Vigna didn't help. Bringing Malanta kind of covers it, but if I had a Texas, some of my things that I had a problem on, because I keep bringing 1-block units, Texas would have solved it, and I should just have brought up Texas without even thinking about it. So yeah, probably Texas, probably Nightmare is gonna be brought up as well. I don't think I'm gonna find another arts damage dealer. I think that's kind of their motto. And the real Texas, okay. Well, you're dealing with real Texases, I'm dealing with probably one of the coolest. Like, if I bring her up, I get instant cool points. Okay, my internet street cred just goes up the moment I bring Texas to my team. That's what this game is about. And that's the reason why I'm so shocked that I didn't bring her up. Because I had her before and I absolutely loved her. And then when I finally got her, I was so happy. But yet I managed to say, I don't need to E2 her. And I didn't, and then at this point, right now, I'm absolutely shocked that I didn't. You know what I mean? And she only gets cooler. She only gets cooler. I wish she was a 6-star. That would have been crazy if Texas was a 6-star. Even crazier. Anyway, she's a 5-star. She goes up to level 80. No crazy stats, but hey, she's got that crazy second skill. So yeah, oh right, I'm still planning on bringing up Conviction as well in my main team. I think I should just bring her along, see what happens. Just to go along with my bad luck and her chances. Yeah, I think we would get along quite well. I think she would bring something to my games. I really do. So yeah, I haven't forgotten about her. It's just I really wanted to beat Chapter 8 with my team my way. And now that I finally beat it, I can now get back on course to everything that I said at the beginning of this episode. For all of you who missed it, hopefully you go back and watch it, because I changed my plans again, and maybe you can see why I'm changing it. So I'll be ready for the next butt-kicking event that destroyed me and my channel. Not my channel, my setup, I guess. My free-to-play setup that I thought was good is not good enough to handle doing what I did last time. So yeah, let's oh, I'm looking at the screen again, aren't I? My team screen that I love to look at. So yeah, again, I think I want to bring up another arts person, but Angelina I have brought along. And when I wanted somebody to start attacking, I just turned on her ability. And then she started attacking quite well. And then I'm like, oh, she is actually a good arts dealer as well. Cool. And when she's done, she'll start healing people, and her ability charged up to me, it seemed, pretty quickly. Didn't seem like I waited that long to fire off her ability again. It's 20. Oh, it's only 25. Yeah, so that wasn't that bad, really. So, and she's got a potential, so she's 1 cost less already. And she doesn't. The reason why I want another arts is because I want people to attack 3 or 4 squares in front of them. In front of them. I've been talking so much tonight, my voice is like, hey, I'm gonna cut out on you. You're not allowed to do that, voice. I have control of you, and I say don't you dare do that again. So yeah, I don't know what else I can possibly say to you. I know you all have lots to say to me. Just waiting for you to start talking, or leaving messages that I could read anytime on YouTube comments, hopefully, because that is immortalized forever there. On characters, on new characters that I would not know about, on new characters that are appearing, just anything. You do realize if you had something you wanted to say to me, you can leave a message and I can read it later on, right? You don't have to try to catch me at the live streams if you can't make it. So yeah, please do let me know that Mountain is coming out soon, and when, and if he's like, you know what, he's not bad, or he's not, he's only like a C rank person. You don't need him, but knowing you want him, just so you could keep getting all those new characters, absolutely. But yeah, talk to me. Talk to me. If you can't now, talk to me later. Tell me all these things that I want to learn about. I can only research so much before I hit my wall and can't learn anything else. So yeah, don't leave it up to me to Google everything. Use your power of voice and typing. But yeah, I don't know. Do you like my team? I probably like your team too. If you'd ever send a picture of your team, I would be able to see it. But yeah, this is it. It's quite a powerhouse team. I keep saying I want arts, an AoE. I want an arts caster. She's one too, but she's got a special thing about her. So yeah, anyway. My team has made it to page 2. Once I get these people leveled up, I will literally be on page 2 now for a full team. I can interchange units. So that's cool to have made it to page 2. And having a Texas added here, and a Shen, and a Nightmare, possibly a Silence, maybe a Meteorite. Anybody else who I'm missing on my team who I already have, who I already like. All these people who I've leveled up to E1 is who I like. Everyone who's 3-star and less is already max leveled, I think. I got them done, and I was gonna start working on them later. Yes, so yeah, them here are done. And then anybody back I was gonna level up, but I stopped because I wanted my other team getting stronger. I could have brought all these people and got them all finished, but I'm like, no, main team first. I want all these people maxed out, but let's calm down here. Weedy was a thing that I was going to do. I was going to have a really powerful 6-star pusher, but that got stopped when I got her to E1 and whatever happened at the time. It's written down on one of my episodes. So yeah, Weedy's still in my back of my brain, and I want a few other special units before I get my odd team that I wanted to bring to a battle just to see what happens. Probably gonna blow up my computer with the team that I'm thinking of. Anyway, it's fine. It'll probably break my computer, but because the loading that it's gonna do is gonna be crazy. Other than that, though, this almost was a 2-hour episode. Oh wow, that means I'm really late. Yeah, that's exactly what that means. It's fine. What is time and getting things done going to have to do with anything? So yeah, either way, you have everything caught up again. I have officially finished chapter 8. I've shown you my team, where they are at, and the other people who I want, and the other people who I'm planning on bringing up to E1, E2. I've said everything I wanted to say tonight. and it took me 2 hours to do 2 stages and talk. Amazing. Anyway, and I watched a couple of videos after them, but still, no, that's literally amazing. So yeah, there you go. Arknights, I don't think I could play anymore until the next chapter comes out. I mean, by play, I mean live stream. Considering I'm playing every single day, with all the hard work I put into this, as you can see. But yeah, I don't think I can live stream it till the next chapter comes out, whenever that'll be. The more time that goes, the more time I'll get everything back to prepared and ready for the next crazy thing that'll happen. So yeah, we'll see. But I guess I wish you all an awesome night or day, depending on when you're watching this. If I just say day, I'm covered again, aren't I? But yeah, and hope to be back again soon with another Arknights episode 23. That would be lovely. That'd be nice. So yeah, there you go. Thanks, Heavenlies, for showing up and watching. And seriously, if you like what I'm doing, please hit those buttons. You know what to do by now. And I will see you all in the next episode. Take care.